What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new and just tuning in, I am Mitchell with Mitchell's Lawn Care, operating here in High Point, North Carolina. And today I'm going to try and get as much done as I can. We've got some overcast skies and rain forecasted. So I appreciate you tuning in. Hope you're doing good, healthy, and happy. So let's get this little vlog started. Alright, so I wanted to get started at 8 o'clock this morning, but I was a little slower getting started than I wanted to. And what day is complete without a biscuit from a local restaurant? So I'm headed to grab a sausage and cheese biscuit from Country Barbecue Express, a little plug for them, and then headed back to my neighborhood to get started on the lawns that I have there. I've got 6 in my neighborhood. I've got it narrowed down to 4 this week. 2 won't need it. And then I've got to go do the Mitsubishi dealership, which is the only commercial property that I have left, and then the big farm with 6 acres that I do. So I will try and get some mowing footage. I've got the equipment with me to set up. It should be a pretty easygoing day. There's a 30 or 40% chance of rain today. It sprinkled a little bit this morning. So hopefully I can get everything done without getting wet, because it's like a 90% chance of rain tomorrow. So let's get it in gear. All right, so got my biscuit. I'm curious to know, what are some morning rituals that you have, and before you get your day started. I like to start off with, I like to rehydrate, because while you're sleeping, you wake up dehydrated, and then get some morning coffee, my breakfast. So let me know in the comment section down below, your morning rituals that you have to do before you get your day started. Is it going for a morning walk or a run, listening to some podcasts with either Paul or Brian? I still haven't gotten into that ritual. I do listen to some of their podcasts, but as far as it being a daily routine habit, I don't do that yet. But they have some good content out there. But anyway, just let me know in the comment section down below some things that you do every single morning before you get started for work. And if you don't, it throws you off your game. I gotta eat. If I don't eat, it's not gonna be a good day. So just got my biscuit, and we'll finish this thing. Headed to the first property. Alright guys, so rolled up to my second property, and this past week they had an electric fence installed. So I just want to show you this nightmare. There's 461,000 flags all around the property from where they had it surveyed for, buried cable, stuff like that, plus the actual fence. So what's your guys' approach? I want to know. I can't run over them. They need the flags there to train the dog. And I sure as hell am not going to weed eat around all of them. So let me know. If this is something you run into, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you handle this. Alright, so I just finished mowing this property that I showed with the marker flags, and I am curious to know what you guys do. There's only so much you can do. You can't remove the white flags as marking an invisible fence for the dog. These tenants just moved in at this property, so they've got to train the dog on it. The yellow, green, and orange flags could be picked up because that's just marking, you know, buried lines or whatever. There's also that buried cable right there, or that unburied cable to work around. So I just got as close as I could to everything with my mower. I'm not going back and trimming everything in probably 2 weeks. Hopefully the dog knows where this fence is. All these flags will be gone. But this is just a nightmare to deal with. This yard was really, really easy to mow. Now a pain in the you-know-what. So it is what it is. And it seems like last time I did a mowing vlog, it was like misty rain the whole time. I couldn't get much footage. Same thing today. It's like a really fine misty rain, and I don't want to set the cameras up. The GoPro would be fine, but I don't want to mess up the audio or my lenses. So I'm gonna do the best I can to get you guys some footage, and hopefully this moisture will calm down and I can stop dealing with Clumpville. So I just got done with, let's see, just got done with this property. I've shown this one before, mowed with the 72, and as I was mowing, it started to rain. It was already wet. That just made matters even worse. So I had to go over it twice, and there's still a little bit of clumps that I spread out with the blower. But keeping with the theme of 2020, Clumpville. So anyways, go stay positive and head on to the next one. Well, this is not the vlog that I planned. The weather wasn't cooperative today, and I couldn't sit cameras out to record mowing, and then my day was cut short because the largest property that I do didn't need to be mowed, and it was raining. So I didn't get any mowing footage. But I guess that's it's part of doing YouTube, you know. If it was easy, everybody would do it. So I guess that the whole plan of this thing was to have fun and do it anyway. I don't want this to be a job or a chore. I want to enjoy making these videos, you know, and not every single video is, you know, gonna just be a plethora of information and awesomeness. Some of them are gonna suck. I mean, let's face it. I filmed a whole video the other day on the Gravy Pro stance, putting the chute blocker on it, and when I got done, guess what? Didn't even hit record. So complete failure on that one. I was thinking about taking the chute blocker off and refilming the whole thing, but nope. So I'll show that and how it works and all that stuff eventually. But next week I've got some aeration and overseedings planned to get some footage for that. But I guess the main thing to take away from this little failed vlog would be, what are some things that your routines in the morning that you do before every work day, whether you're in the green industry or not, and the nightmare marker flags. You know, we come across them periodically. Some of you may have not, but you know, those two things. I'm gonna quit rambling and end this vlog before it gets even worse. But appreciate you guys sticking in with me, and I will, let's see, I got some other ideas for some content coming up. I got some things I got to do with the tractor and some equipment and what have you, and now I'm just rambling. But anyways, I hope each and every one of you are having a wonderful day. If you're new to the channel, I'm Mitchell with Mitchell's Lawn Care again, and smash that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are showing some awesome support for the channel, and I promise you I'm going to bring you some great content. And leave me some information down below. I by no means have got creator block or anything like that. I've got a ton of stuff up here I want to do, but you know, ultimately you're the one watching as well. What do you want to see? I've got some maintenance planned on some mowers to do, maintenance on the tractor to do. I'm going to do an in-depth review of my trailer, the inside of this, the 20-foot enclosed. So, you you know, let me know some ideas that you have. Anyways, have a great day. Have a blessed day. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next video.